All right, welcome back. So in this tutorial here on Asteroids, what we're going to show you is how to fix a glitch. When we start the game here, we hit play, we can run into a large asteroid, and then the small asteroids go shooting off. But we want to be able to have the small asteroids blow up if they hit the ship too. But there's a problem, and I'll show you what happens here. So let's go ahead and use something similar to what we used earlier. If touching spaceship, then something happens. I'll duplicate that. I'm going to gut it, though. We don't need this part here. We're just going to use this part right here. If touching spaceship, then let's use this delete this clone under control. It's the very bottom line of control. Let's delete the clone. Well, that should get the asteroids to disappear when they run into the spaceship as well. Well, let's try it. Let's see if it works. But you see, right off the bat, as soon as the big asteroid blows into two smaller ones and it runs into the spaceship, what ends up happening is the smaller ones can also then immediately hit the spaceship. So in order to create a delay on that, let's put this into its own line of code. And what we're going to do is when I start as a clone, we're saying there's something else that's going to happen. We want a forever loop. If it's touching the spaceship, then delete the clone. But before that can happen, let's have it wait 1 second. Let's give a 1 second grace period to the player so that they can't run into those clones. Here we go. We'll hit play. So it'll run into the big one now, and boom, I just touched a smaller one. It didn't work, which was exactly what we wanted. And now we can, in fact, make them delete. Okay. So we fixed that glitch. So that's one thing you could do. You can always adjust this wait 1 second as well. Maybe that could be affiliated with difficulty levels or ship upgrades or something like that. A little bit more that we can do though. Let's add explosions when the asteroids blow up. So let's go find an explosion. I'm going to hit a new tab here and let's do explosion GIF PNG. Now let's see what we can find. We'll go images here. There's a bunch of GIFs right here. Let's see what we got. Oh, that one's pretty good, but it's a vertical explosion. Oh, that one's pretty nice. That one's nice. Here's another one. That one looks like the same thing. I don't see any others. Okay, this one looks pretty good. So I'm going to right click this one, save image as, and let's go call this explosion. And I think I've downloaded this one before in the past, so it's showing up. We'll go, yep, and so I'll have to replace it. Okay, there we go. We'll come into Scratch now, and we are going to add this to our asteroids. So here's our big asteroid. When we start the game, it shows up. There it is, it's floating around. And we want it to be added to the costume. So we'll choose a costume. Let's upload a costume. And let's get our explosion. We'll hit open. And this might take a little bit for you to upload because you're uploading effectively a whole bunch of images into Scratch. Right now it just took in, it looks like 3 through 19. So that's minus the 2, 19 minus the 2 that we already had. That's 17 additional frames. So to make that work, what we're going to do is we'll come into our asteroid when it's a big asteroid. We'll have it show up. And there it is. There's a big asteroid. And let me hide my spaceship so the spaceship doesn't cause that to blow up for a second. In our big asteroid, what we want to do is go to our code. And right down here, if touching spaceship, then repeat 2 times, create a clone of myself. And we are also going to do a costume change for just a moment. So looks, switch costume to explosion. Well, that's only going to be the very first explosion. We then want to repeat that costume change. We'll go next costume. After that, and we're going to repeat it a few times. We'll come down to our controls. We're going to repeat it. There's 17 frames in it, so I'll need 16 more for all the additional ones. So we'll put that around this next costume. I got to make sure hide's below that. There we go. Let's find out what happens here. We'll hit play. My ship shows up. And let's go run into it. There it is. And we have an explosion. Now, there's a problem, though. When we run into a clone, no explosion. So let's add this same line of code that we just put in for the big asteroid. We are going to go right-click, duplicate. We won't need that hide here. We'll attach this, delete this clone underneath it, and we'll put it right there. There we go. Now let's try it. Explosion. Explosion. Okay. Let's see it. Check it one more time. There we go. We got some nice explosions going on. So there we go. That's how you can add some customized graphics to your or animations to your object collisions.